Oh, there's this incident. Oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Oh man. How did I avoid that? All right, so you think this is a good idea? What if they're like, oh great, another bald guy with a YouTube channel about sim racing? Do we need that? We probably don't need that, but I just wanted to set up this camera to say hello and welcome you to the channel. I want to thank you for stopping by, and if you've checked out any of the videos so far, I want to give a special thanks to Matt at the Sim Racer's Arms. He sent a lot of you my way via his live stream that he runs every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 UK time. Plug, Matt, you can send the check in the mail for that. Thanks. And I recognized a lot of your names from there. So I feel like I know some of you already, and a few of you I'm already friends with in Discord. So welcome along. I want to thank a few of the other YouTube channels I saw show up. I've been following your content for a while, so it was really cool to see you drop comments on some of my videos I've put up. So thanks for that. I don't think I'll be using the camera while I'm driving. I just don't think I'm animated enough to do that. Someone who's very animated is Lewis Bloom, and he gave me some tips on if I was to get in front of the camera while I'm driving a bit more. Although some of these tips, Lewis, would get you in trouble with the law. So I think what I'll do is stick to off-camera racing for the time being, if that's okay. But I appreciate the advice. Thanks a lot. I will leave links in the description to all of the YouTubers and folks that have helped me along the way in the description so that you can check out their content if you haven't already. What I will use the camera for is to introduce the upcoming content in a video. And in this case, it will be me exploring the adaptive AI in RaceRoom a little bit more. I had some success the other night doing that, where I had some really good mid-pack racing. You don't end up winning every race. You kind of finish in the mid pack, but you do get some really competitive races with the AI with that setup. RaceRoom being an older sim, it doesn't have the graphics maybe that AMS2 does, but the force feedback is still really good, and the sounds in the game are really good as well. I also own 90% of the content for it, so I want to get some good use out of it. So with that being said, and without further ado, let's jump across to RaceRoom and see how it goes. All right, here we are. We qualified 12th. I'm in RaceRoom here at Mid-Ohio. I'm in the 2022 touring cars that they have here. I'm in the Honda Civic, and trying to run a qualifying here. I feel like you should run a qualifying when you do racing against the AI, just to help sort out who the faster AI drivers might be and help create the order on the grid in the way that would make sense. So yeah, we qualified 12th. We're going to go into a 5-lap race and then another 5-lap race for race 2. All on the adaptive AI, and we'll just see how it turns out. There is launch control in these cars, so I have that mapped.
5 laps, make them count. Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, nail it.
There was launch control. That worked really well. You'll see the meter I have showing the force feedback on the screen. I just wanted to have that on so I could take a look at if I was clipping or not. Get backed up here.
3 wide, clear left. On your right.
Wow, lots of traffic.
Okay, Kevin, decent start. You can build something from here.
So I saw that RaceRoom was free this weekend,
On your left.
meaning you could try out all of the content in the game, which is pretty cool.
Clear right. You're in the middle.
So I don't actually own this car.
All right.
I haven't picked this up yet, but I do own the previous year's version of this. This drives really nicely, actually. Front wheel drive. Ooh.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Again, here's some of that mid-pack racing I was talking about in the intro.
Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Makes for some good
Clear left.
midfield competition. AI will make mistakes.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
This is one of the better races I've had, actually, after some previous experimentation with the game. I do see a slight bit of clipping. I think it's okay to have your peak force feedback go just above the red line a little bit sometimes. I can still feel what the car is telling me to do. You definitely feel when the front end of this car loses traction.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there.
Thought I could get him coming out of that corner, but I think I put the pedal down too soon, and
On your left. Clear left.
Guy in front is very airy.
I just spun the front tires. Almost had him. Let's see if I can capitalize on this part here where they seem to be a little slow.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Kevin. Nicely done.
Yeah, so if you get a chance, anytime they put the content out for free for RaceRoom,
Right tyres are cold.
give it a go. There's quite a variety of open wheelers and tin tops you can try in the game.
Car left. Clear left.
It's kind of gone quiet here a little bit because it's quite close racing.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That was better that time.
Okay, Kevin, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. P7. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. The AI will fight back and come back on you. Oh, went in a bit hot there. Oh, he shut the door on me. I wanted to try and get on the inside on that exit of that corner there. Oop, where do I go? Outside? Okay. Follow that guy.
Left side.
Okay.
Clear left. On your left.
A little bit of contact there, but it was able to recover.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Kevin, push down. Catch up here. That's the stuff.
Yeah, so like I said in the intro, I have like 90% of the content, and I've been pretty much into AMS2 for the most part for the last while. But I want to keep mixing it up if I can. Trying other sims once in a while is fun. And so far, I'd have to give the AI here, racing versus the AI, like a B plus or like an A right now. It's been pretty good.
Right side, you're in the middle.
I'm gonna send it here.
Still there. Clear left. On your right.
Wow,
Hold your line.
that was cool.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there, right? Okay.
Right side's cold.
Right, so maybe you've been keeping an eye on the force feedback meter up there a little bit. So far it's felt pretty good. Able to catch slides. You can tell when the weight shifts on these cars and you lose traction, you can catch it.
P4. Well done, mate. Good finish.
All right, so P4 in race 1. That was really fun. Let's move along here. Race 2, I think we'll keep the same setup. They do some sort of reverse grid type thing here, I think, in this game. I haven't played for a while, so reverse grid 8. So maybe I got reversed down? I'm not sure.
5 laps. Let's make them count. All right, Kevin, get ready. Go, go, go.
There's launch control again. Okay, I guess I'm starting 5th.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
All right,
Far left.
okay, that's an off track.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oops, sorry. Into the back of that guy.
Still there.
I'm kind of panicking
Three
here
wide,
after
you're in
that.
the middle.
The start was not fantastic.
Hold your line. Clear right. Clear all round.
You do pick up dirt on your tires in this game.
Car right. Hold your
Got
line. Hold your
Von
line.
Muller, I think his name was. I think he raced in the British Touring Car Championship back in the day.
Car left.
Back when the WTCC was kind of an international hit. It had a lot of foreign, non-UK drivers in it. Some will say that was the peak of the British touring car racing scene.
Car left.
Definitely the new hybrid era is causing a little bit of controversy right now. People wondering whether they should bring ballast back because hybrid is just not enough of a factor in sort of evening out the competition between the different skills that drivers have. Sorry if I'm kind of rambling here. I'm right in the middle of the race. I'm just kind of trying to chat about something else here while I'm concentrating on this. But yeah, so Ash Sutton is barely even having any hybrid for his qualifying rounds and during the race, and he's still running away with it in a lot of cases. Caught that slide
Clear
there.
left.
So there's some question about what they're going to have to do to adjust that. There is the fact that Ash Sutton is just a tremendous driver, so There's nothing wrong with him winning, obviously. There's just not many drivers that are keeping up with him. Tom Ingram is making a good challenge when he can, but he's had a couple of bad luck moments where he got a win taken away from a ride height issue and
Hold your line.
at
Clear
Knock
right.
Hill.
Car right.
Oh shoot!
Clear right.
Okay,
Left side.
got turned
Clear
around there.
Incident in Thunder Valley.
That'll happen.
Right side. Clear
All
right.
right,
Car
I'm gonna
right.
regroup.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your
It's
line.
right beside me. Once they see they can
Clear right.
capitalize on a mistake you
side.
made, the AI will
Hold your line.
really attack you in this
Clear
game.
left.
The leader has just done a 135.51. P13.
Jim's not going to be too happy with me about
Left
dropping
side.
all the way down to 13th here, but the AI just hit me in the back there again.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, Kevin. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
But yeah, I could really get stuck into RaceRoom over the next few days. Try out some different content, different tracks.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
I like the ability to have a race against the AI where you're always kind of side by side with
Car ahead is
with them, and you can have some contact and not get completely sent off the course. I know I did in that last scenario, but I sort of was talking and maybe not paying attention quite enough. Normally I'm able to save those kinds of incidents. Good flow to this course. This tightens up here, right here.
Fastest lap for Murray 135.34. Gap to Bertham behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. Push now when you catch this guy in V12. 2 laps remaining. Half distance.
Can I get into the top 10 again? That will be the challenge now. Oh, he shut the door. Well, I got nudged earlier in the race. I'm not going to feel too bad about that one there.
Gap to Mitchell is ahead is now 0.8. Brilliant. Nice one.
Went too deep there. Gotta cover off that inside.
Okay, Kevin. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I feel like he's right there. No? Okay.
Brake temperatures look good.
Don't know if I'm going to get that 10th
Fastest lap
spot.
That's Kona 134.41. P11. One more lap to go.
Don't think I'm within.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Oh, there's this
Speaking right.
incident.
New York.
Oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy.
Car left.
Oh man,
Hold your line.
how did I avoid that?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Seeing some minor suspension damage.
It's okay, last lap, Jim. We just gotta bring it home.
On your right.
I had to leave that door open there.
Hold your
They're a
line.
little bit upset, I think, now.
Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round. On your left.
Okay.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I had to let that guy go.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
P5, there's the checker flag.
All right. It says P5. The score sheet here says P4, but whatever, I'll take it. So there was 2 races, 5 laps each after qualifying 12th, I think we did. And there was a few incidents there. But overall, that was really fun. That was my first attempt really in making a video even for this. So really happy with how that turned out. Thanks for joining and have a great rest of your day.